I'm going to refrain from targets, but in 2016, do you expect the markets to be, by the end of the year, much higher than where we are currently?
You know, you should not believe a word of what I say in this answer. Nor should you when you ask this question to other people and they tell you, however good the expert is. You know, that if there's one thing which I've learned, and perhaps the only thing, is that these things which are said by investment experts, where the Nifty will be 12 months down the line, where the stock price will be in 4 quarters or 8 quarters, is complete and absolute bunkum. You know, there is no way in the world you can predict these things because, and you just go by...
But we are standing on this side and they are on that side asking us for direction, right? So what kind of direction would you give them?
I think the starting point should be we should not misdirect them. Or we should not in our endeavor to direct them, I think we should not lead them astray. So I think there's a responsibility that we should all have because we keep getting people to forecast the future about the market and then they say something. And then more times, 8 times out of 10, they'll go wrong. And people will turn around and say, but we heard it on your channel and this person said, which is why it's important to underscore this point that this investment game is not being about an ability to predict where the market will be 3 or 4 quarters or 8 quarters down the line. It's never about that. And I think that is the most important lesson for most investors, that the 2 things you must focus on and the only things that you can believe. And it's not because I am a great investment expert, but having seen how people make money, I think they basically get 2 things right. One, either is a business a good business? I think there's a reasonable chance of you predicting whether a business that you're analyzing is essentially a good business or not. And the second thing that you can also predict to a reasonable degree is the valuation at which you're entering that business. Those things are the 2 most important things. Now to say that the price of this business will be X in 1 year's time is an absolute impossibility. To analyze so many moving parts like what the FIs will do, what the Fed will do, what the EU chief will do, what our RBI governor will do, what managements will do, and where markets will be at some point, therefore, it's just not possible for anyone. And you should not spend time doing that. All you should focus on is to say, is my business a good business and is it doing well? Monitor it regularly. B, at regular price points, keep checking the valuations. If the valuations of a good business have come down to a reasonable entry point, and that's where a lot of people go wrong, they get the business right, but they enter at the wrong price point. So I would say that these 2 things are the most important things. You get your valuation right when you're entering, and you get the business right, and regardless, if you are patient and your horizon is reasonably long, regardless of what the market does in the near term, you will end up making a lot of money. I think the one thing which I regret in my career as a business or television commentator is that we've played our part in leading people to a very short-termist, predictive kind of a mindset for equity markets. That is not the asset class. I think we've played our part in telling people that listen to chartists because they'll be able to tell you what the market will be tomorrow or next week. Listen to analysts who can predict where the market will be in 3 quarters' time. And I think that's a mistake. If I could do it differently in hindsight, I would have done it differently because that is not how smart investors behave. Yeah. They never tell you that the Nifty, my investment in this stock is predicated on my Nifty target of 9,500 in 2016. If they did that, they would never make money. Okay. But amateur investors make the mistake of doing that, which is why they don't end up making a lot of money, unfortunately.